Okay, welcome everybody. ProSpartanGamer, Hitman, and this Tuesday just gone, the next episode dropped, episode 2, which on your story mode in front of you there is called The World of Tomorrow, set in an Italian town. Sapienza is the name of it. What we're going to do in this little video, we're going to have a walk around the Italian town, show you what the graphics look like and how big an area it is. We're not going to go into any story mode at the moment, although the actual story and objectives to do that I'm just going to show you now. So it's Silvio Carusco, the guy there with his nice pink pullover over his shoulders, and Francesca De Santis. I don't know if she's a scientist or what she is, but you've got to kill her, any weapon, any disguise. And then there's obviously some labs on the Amalfi coast town where you've got to destroy the virus. So that's the main sort of story, what you've got to do. And there's lots of challenges as always to go with it and everything else. There's also been an update in the contracts, and there's lots of, so we're online now, we just go through. So there's been new contracts added, latest contracts. So there's obviously some new ones there added. And you can see some of them are in Sapienza, like this guy here. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Shit. We certainly have done plenty of sinning. Too much. What's that bloody looking thing there? Mansion security. Sniper rifle kill. Who the hell is that? Then you've got the escalations, which we've done a few videos on. We might do some more. There's obviously some Sapienza ones there at the end, which we can look into. So there's a big update on them. There's quite a lot of stuff there as well been added. Also exclusive targets. We still haven't had any yet, but there is an icon there for it, and there's been another one added in the Sarajevo 6, which is the enforcer, that guy there. Looks like one of Saddam Hussein's wingmen. Rather butch looking Arab. A nice goatee beard. So that's that. So let's just, what we're going to do then now is we're going to go in to the actual destination. Like I said, in the destinations now there is an awful lot of, let's see where we can just go to career challenges. There you see 94 challenges in the Sapienza area. Just go through a couple of them with you and show you the sort of thing that is. So you got some sniper ones, shocking none there, electrifying there. A couple that caught my eye when I was looking through this, which I thought was quite funny. There's an exploding golf ball, not sure where it is. You can shoot the plane out of the sky. Another one, you can also get into coffins and that. I'll show you the area where the coffin is. So there's some quite good ones there and some quite good hits that you can do as well, which looks quite interesting. Let's get to Sapienza and show you what it's all about. Here we are then. What a lovely looking place. We're sat here reading an Italian mag on a bit of a bench, on a piazza, I suppose, the best thing to describe it. Agent 47 looking rather cool. A couple buttons undone on his shirt, looking like the ideal tourist, really. Got a big mansion house in front of us, which is well guarded with security, which you can't get into. I've had a little look around. There is a route up this side street if you get a swipe card from somewhere, so that's something we're looking to. Yeah, down this way. We're just going to have a little walk around. Obviously not going to go anywhere where we're not supposed to go, because we don't want to get into any combat or any fisticuffs or anything. You can't go in there because there's Gianluca and Paolo, they're keeping guard there. Some of the shops you can go in, not all the shops. Some of the shops you can go in. There's a couple other doors as well that if you've got a lockpick you can get in. So you can get to some. There's one there. If you've got a lockpick you can get into that one. So there's different areas, not just outside on this level, which looks quite good. You've got a bit of a road traffic accident happened here. So you're looking out at the bay. This is as far as this area goes. You can't actually walk through that tunnel. will say you're going out of the mission area. If you carry on walking, I'll just show you that. They are leaving the mission area. Goes a bit, and there you can see the signpost back into Sapienza. You can everything you can see, you can basically get to. You can get over to those towers over there because I've seen that in the trailer. Let's go back down and show you some of the cobbled streets and that, which look very Italian. Obviously I went to Rome last year, so I do know a little bit of what Italian streets look like. I've also been to Sardinia as well, which is an Italian island, obviously with an Italian culture and feel to it. So it's basically a big loop, this is. It looks like there's lots of stuff, but the sort of buildings, the high buildings, act as a wall, if you like, for the end of the sort of town. So you can't go any deeper back in there. There is a few underground sewer network as well, which I've seen when I've had a look in. Bit of Italian skirt walking around there. Yeah, so you can go down in these places. I think these are shitters and that. When I go down for the old King Edward III or a Waz, you can come on down here. So quite a big area undercover as well, down and under, which is quite nice. So there's lots of different stuff. Obviously you can go in the shitters there. Not going to show you all the area, we'll just show you, trying to show you the size of it, I suppose. The Para Showstopper level was pretty decent size, and this looks equal ilk really. And it's quite nice that it's a lot brighter and not so dark. And like I said, it is quite an attractive looking place, somewhere that you wouldn't mind spending a week with your bit of skirt. It really is. Sit down here for a nice coffee, or go in there for a nice ice cream. You go in there and they got all different types of ice cream flavour. Nick a block of glories, melon flavour, pair of melon flavour, like I said, got a cherry on top of it. So typical piazza in Italy. Yeah, like I say, you walk around the back of the street and you come down up to this street here, so they do sort of link in with one another. Don't know how far afield obviously the targets are going to be. Like I say, some of these places you can go in, some of them a lot, like this one you can't, but this shop you can. So there is some inside areas as well. And you've got these nooks and crannies where obviously you're bumping into other people. Typical cobbled street, high buildings, high terraces. Old bald-headed bastard like me, except for he's still got his wings on. Again, comes to nothing in the corner. So there's one you can go in there and one you can't. Don't know whether these motorcycles you can do anything with. I did notice that you can cause an oil leak on some of the mopeds, which is quite cool. And there's obviously opportunities everywhere to listen in on stuff. There's quite a few guys, they're mafioso in the black suits. So you've got these sort of little streets with the cobbled effect and the steps, and then you come down further and you go down into the bay of the Amalfi coast. See if we can get to that in a minute and show you the actual coastal, but I don't know what this is down here. All roads lead to Rome, isn't it? So yeah, we're coming back out and around, but quite impressed. Graphically it looks fantastic, really good, really good job on it, and it's going to be good fun doing this level. I'm quite looking forward to it. So I don't know, obviously you can go up into that bit up there as well, where that's the back of that mansion house, so that's quite a big level to get in there. I'm thinking. Don't know if you can actually get on any of these boats. I did have a go a minute ago and it didn't seem too successful. And round here is quite a big area with a church and everything in, because we saw that on the escalation there, that there was a priest level and whatever, you could go and so I think that's another door into the church where you'd need a thing to unlock it. Let's see if we can find the way around to that. Just show you that before we depart this level, but I think you agree it's been done very nicely, and there's lots of opportunities here to do your sandbox kills, kill anybody, muck about with anything you like. Lots of replay value, which is always what you're looking for in these Hitman games. Here's the church. So this is a fair size area. There's rooms around the back as well in here. Nicely presented. Big feature of Italy of churches, so this is, you know, really well done. And then you come out into the graveyards, and there's a, don't know if it's in here, no, we're not allowed in here, but there is an undertaker's place with coffins and everything as well, so I think you can actually get in a coffin somewhere. Little niche bits. And there is a big sewage, a lot of sewage works and that you can go in as well. I don't know if that's down here. Let's have a look. So this is where Matey Boy was saying, yeah, big sewage network, catacombs and all that nonsense that you get. So obviously more areas to do stuff. A bit sketchy down here. Probably going to see some rats. You probably might even see some King Edward III scattered around, floating around, piles of piss down here with a piss in the shit. But obviously this is a route probably into something that you can't get into a different way, and you've managed to get in there. So we'll have a good look. It's going to take quite a lot of reconnaissance to work out the best way to kill the targets and where the targets are and everything else. Obviously that's for another day, but you can see, I think, from just what we've shown you today, that it is a decent sized level, and episode 2 is looking pretty good. I don't know where this is going to lead to. We'll just play this out a minute, because obviously we're going up and up. Unlock door, so we can't actually unlock that door. So, is that quite high up somewhere? I mean, you obviously need the keys for that. So yeah, we're going to leave it there anyway. So yeah, Sapienza or Sapienza, however you want to say it. Good addition. Do quite like it, and we're looking forward to getting into it and having a good go at killing the main targets and getting into the lab. I don't even know where the lab is, right? Whether it's round the back of the mansion or something. The lab could quite possibly be up over there maybe, but yeah, so if you're looking into it and you're looking into getting Hitman and the intro pack and going on and getting the full experience, I'm quite impressed with both of the levels so far, and replay value looks massive as always with these Agent 47s. So cheers, Pro Spartan out. Hope you've enjoyed that little review of episode 2.